Y'all, we have had unprecedented rain here in East Texas over the last few weeks, and our chicken run is suffering from it. Straw is going to help these conditions because our babies, these girls, they need some dry land, and we just don't have it around here. So we're hoping that the straw is going to give them someplace nice and dry to just be able to relax and spread it how they want it, and man, they've had a good time doing it. Straw is going to help these conditions by giving them an extra layer of something dry they can spread and have something other than mud to walk around on. So while we are letting the chickens spread this straw to their very specific standards, we notice something different. We're noticing some things that are different about the chickens we have here, we call them the bigs, and our littles that are next door in the next run. In this run next to us, we have our 9 chicks that were incubator chicks. They're from our school project. Now they all got here together. They've been together from day one. They get along. They scratch. They play. They're doing great. But we also know we can't let them be with the big girls yet. In this run, we have our other chickens along with 2 hens that have been broody and their 3 new baby chicks. Now, we know we can't let these 9 intermingle yet with the big girls. But we do notice that the 3 little babies that have been with the broody mamas, there's not a problem with them being with the big girls. And those of you that are chicken veterans, I should say, you know all this. We know this, but we're also kind of enjoying seeing this. These 3 babies are very safe over here. Their mamas are in protective mode, and they have made it very clear that nobody's going to mess with their babies. There is definitely a much more defined pecking order, which is where that term comes from, over here in the bigs, as we call them. They know who's the boss, they know who the mamas are, and they know their place around these babies. If we had put those chicks in this run with the bigs when we got them, it would not have turned out well at all. Hens don't just accept other hens just because they're all chickens. It's not the way it works. The pecking order is strictly defined because unfortunately chickens can be remarkably cruel to other chickens. Hope the camera doesn't shake because Rusty is down there scratching that straw just like we want her to do. And I think the camera is in her way. Now, I don't know if you can see the babies. 2 are back there eating some wet food. And there's one right here. Mama's getting a dust bath. But our mamas are both buff Orpingtons, and they're very gentle, very docile, but in mama mode, as we all are, all that goes out the window. And these 2 swell up like basketballs if they think something is coming too close to their baby. After a couple of days of that aggressive behavior, everyone settles in, everyone knows their place, the babies are safe. Even right now, Phyllis is walking by the little. She knew not to mess with her. And Blanche back here didn't seem too worried about it. Now, we almost gave up on these babies because, as they say, chickens go broody for 21 days. Well, day 23, this one was born, and the other one wasn't hatched until day 25. So they're already doing things on their own terms. You can kind of see where she's wet from eating that good wet food, too. Let's go find Mama. Oh, y'all, I haven't held Blanche in almost 30 days. She's the one we hold every day. Hi, little one. This makes my heart happy. Hi, it's been a while. Yeah, no, you were tending to business, weren't you? Hi, sweet one. Oh, this does my heart good. Hi. Yeah. Hello, darling. And here we have Biddy. Biddy is named appropriately, so if you get my drift there. She never lets us hold her, but for some reason today, she's not been so against it. She's fussing at me now a little bit, but earlier when I was doing this, if I stopped, she didn't like that either. I know, you talk a good talk. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I just want to get some loving in. Yeah? You're not really fighting me though either, are you? Okay, here you go, Mom. We are still about a month away from integrating our littles with our bigs, and we know it may not go seamlessly. We'll have to keep an eye on things, but we're hoping that if we give them another month of growing, that might really do the trick, and then they'll be ready. We'll have to make sure the space is big enough for everybody, because we'll be having 11 over here and 9 there, plus 3 babies. That's a lot of chickens. We also want to make sure that even though we integrate them, that we still give the littles sort of an exit, maybe an escape plan, I guess. We probably will cut an opening between the 2 runs so that, yes, they can all be together, but if we have a few that maybe aren't integrated so well, they can still have their space. But on the other hand, with our 3 littles that are over here with their broody mamas, we won't have to do that for them. They're already integrated into the flock. They know their place. The bigs know their place with the littles. So that's done for us. Nature just takes its course there. So if you're looking to expand your flock and you want one of your hens to go broody, unless you have a reason not to, I say do it. Now, we don't have a rooster. Well, we don't have a big rooster anymore. One of the littles, at least one of the littles we know is a rooster. But if you have the means and you have the want to, do it. It's really pretty cool. It makes all the difference in expanding your flock whenever you have the broody mama and she has those chicks. Now, if you don't have a rooster and your hen goes broody, we've heard of several people having good luck with slipping in the chicks after 21 days under the mama, giving her her baby that she's needing. A lot of people have success with that. That might be a route to go if your hen goes broody too. And then either way, you get the joy of more chickens and the mama takes care of the rest. Look at this little blonde baby. So tiny. This is the one born at 25 days. They're fighting over the dust bath, I believe. Hi, little one. Mama's looking for you. Hi. Here, Blanche. She baby. We get a whole lot of joy out of these chickens. We hope that you do with yours too.